song is just really high.
Hey boy, what you got for me? What you got in store? Hey boy, damn you so sexy, got me wanting more. Not gonna be single, not tonight. Am I gonna be single all my life? I want you to stop and come on by, 'cause you know what a single women like. Oh. Hey boy, won't you come around town and say hey boy. Hey boy, better run down. I say hey boy. When you pull up and you hope you're right boy, okay boy. Hey boy, better run now. I say hey boy. Hey boy, when I get with you, my heart is satisfied. Oh yeah boy, when I get with you, all I need is one night. Not gonna be single, not tonight. Am I gonna be single all my life? I want you to stop and come on by, 'cause you know what a single women like. Oh. Hey boy, won't you come around town and say hey boy. Hey boy, better run now. I say hey boy. When you pull up and you hope you're right boy, okay boy. Hey boy, better run now. I say hey boy. Hey boy, what you got for me? What you got in store? Hey boy, what you got for me? What you got in store? Hey boy.
Oh my god, yes! It's such a cool song to sing. I love it. It's so fun.
Hi, so I hope you enjoyed this cover, but I also wanted to talk a bit about the controversy surrounding Sia's new film trailer. First of all, I just have to say that I have not been diagnosed with autism. I am in the process of being diagnosed by my psychiatrist, and the main symptoms I display are either connected to a personality disorder or autism spectrum disorder. So although I cannot speak for the autistic community, and I'm not trying to do that in any way, I still do have a couple of opinions surrounding the topic, as I can talk from the perspective of a neuroatypical person or a person who sees the world a bit differently. Well, I personally think that an actor in a movie shouldn't always have the condition that they're portraying. But I do think there's a difference between like an actor portraying a character with like cystic fibrosis or like an eating disorder, and an actor portraying a character with autism or an autistic character. And I do agree with the fact that it is a bit of a wasted opportunity to share autistic talent. And also somebody said that if you want to tell stories about disabled people, pay disabled people to tell the stories, right? But the thing is, as we haven't actually seen the film, we are not sure whether Sia really did want to tell a story about an autistic girl, or the movie has different like point, and it just included an autistic character as one of the main characters. And of course, it would have been better if the autistic character had been played by an actually autistic person, right? But I think there are other problems with that. I mean, as far as I have understood, the movie follows a person who has to take care of a non-verbal autistic girl, right? So, which means that Sia should have casted a non-verbal autistic to play the role. I googled if there are any non-verbal autistic actors, and I don't think there are many because nothing came up. But if a verbal autistic person were to portray a non-verbal autistic character, it still wouldn't accurately represent their like experiences, because although they are on the same spectrum, their experiences are quite different, I think. So, because it's such a wide spectrum. So with that being said, I personally do not see the problem with Maddie portraying an autistic character, but I do think that there should have been an actual non-verbal autistic on the set of the film to give like pointers and advice to Maddie, so that it would be more accurate, you know. So, in terms of the flashing lights that were in the trailer, and that's not suitable for many autistics due to the sensory overload it causes, I think that's a bad choice made by the creators of the movie, but I think that can be changed. They can still edit the film, right, to cause like less of a sensory overload, so less flashing lights, less things going on at the same time, you know what I mean? It can still be done without actually just, I don't know, not showing the whole movie, right? And that means that if autistic people can actually watch this movie without having that much of a trouble, they can actually criticize it and voice their opinions because they can actually watch it, you know what I mean? Oh, and in terms of Maddie portraying a really, really stereotypical version of an autistic person, I think there is too little representation of other types of people on the spectrum, but I don't think it's like morally wrong for like Sia to do that, because autistics like that still do exist. Of course, not all autistics are like that, but they do exist, and so it's not the best choice made by Sia, because other types of people on the spectrum should also have representation, but it's not like the worst thing, I think. So I am not a fan of how Sia has responded to the criticism, but I can also understand how like she could feel really attacked and not listened to. Oh, also, I forgot one thing. I was scrolling through the comments on the film trailer, and there was this really great comment about how it could be made better without like starting off again, or like, how you can do stuff with editing and stuff to make it like better. You can just read the comment. It's made by a user called The Elder, and yeah, I just thought it had really good points. But all in all, I think that the best idea to do right now is to wait until the actual movie comes out and then criticize it. But if a majority of the autistic community are uncomfortable with the movie, then of course I'm gonna have to be uncomfortable with that, and I, yeah, because in those films we really have to listen to the people who it touches, you know. But I don't think you can criticize a whole film based on its trailer. I don't think you can do that, can you? So if you have anything to say against my points, you're more than welcome to let me know in the comments. And also, if you are diagnosed with autism and you have your own opinions and you wouldn't mind talking to me, then I'd be really interested in talking to you, like, privately, and just learn about you and your viewpoints, you know. But as I don't make any money off of my videos right now, because I'm a small creator and I kind of like that, and I don't know, it's just cool, and I really do enjoy the song because I think it's wonderful. Then I'm gonna leave it up right now, but my thoughts and opinions can change. I'm really open to change. I just want to educate myself, and I might take the video down if they do change. So in that case, I'm gonna address it in the next video I put up after that, you know. So yeah, that's all I have to say about the film trailer. Of course, I might just be dumb. I don't know nothing. I don't really understand the world either. I'm a bit dumb. But yeah, I just thought I'd talk. I don't know. Great a discussion. Bye. I sing songs. I do not engage in controversial topics. I sing. Bye.
Whoop-a-doody. I'm stuck to my guitar. Whoop-a-doo.